All right, child. We are here. We are live. And child, you have Tasha K and Jess Hilarious going at it, child, on this internet. And child, the rumors are, the rumors have been swirling around Jess Hilarious a while now. She's so aggressive and she wants to be funny like so bad. And, I could see why she's on the Breakfast Club. She fits in with the guys, but let's just say this: her jokes may hit hard and she has that Baltimore blood running through her, but she is indeed all woman. During a sit down with Mona, the host of Don't Call Me White Girl, Jess Hilarious shared how a celebrity slid in her DMs assuming she was transgendered and wanted to fly her out. Talk about it. I mean, of course, guys, the Jasmine brand had reported on it as well. Um, November of last year, comedian Jess Hilary says a male celebrity thought she was a transgender, offered to fly her out to have sex. Jess Hilarious says a male celebrity thought she was a transgender and offered to fly her out. Jess Hilarious is spilling the beans on a very interesting request she received. During a recent interview, Don't Call Me White Girl podcast, comedian Jess Hilarious opened up about an odd request she received from a male celebrity during the interview. She revealed that an unnamed male celebrity thought she was a transgender and offered to fly her out to have sex with him. She explained, "This guy's a celebrity. This DM'd me and wanted to fly me out so I could do him, but not with a dildo. This jigger thought I was a man." Shout out to my homies. He thought I was a transgender. The podcast host asked Jess Hilarious if he'd offered her $100,000, would she do it? Absolutely. There was money involved. I think I was more insulted. He thought I was a man. But when I saw that he waggered the money, I was like, oh my gosh. Fans, including celebs like Lee Daniels and Real Housewives of Potomac, Candace Bassett's, were stunned by the news. Some even trying to guess who the mystery man could be. One user wrote, "So who gonna hack into her DMs to find out who and tell the rest of us?" All right. So Jess does not look like a man. Y'all stop doing that. Y'all know she has strong features. And don't make me go there. She's pretty with full black folk features. Another social media user said they would have taken the male celeb up on his offer if he was giving up money. They wrote, "Man, I'd do it for half. Book bag in 50K, in for 50K." Okay. Now listen, some people, Lee Daniels said I can't. Um, the real Candace says y'all, and she has a laughing emojis. "I'm screaming at your ablet ad libs." Okay, y'all crazy, laughing my ass off. So you got people in the comments that are going in, honey. Do y'all think? What are y'all What do y'all do? What are y'all thinking? What are y'all doing? What? How are y'all putting this story together in your head? Well, here we're gonna have a little bit of help from Tasha K. This is fair use. Okay, baby, let me read my fair use because I don't need Tasha K coming over here, um, running up on me like an old training bra. Okay, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing non-copyright, non-profit, educational, or personal use tips are balanced in favor of fair use. This video was made for entertainment purposes and is transformative in nature. All right, let's get into it because Tasha had a lot to say, child. Let's get into it.
Her so-called man who bought her a house and she claims she co-signed on the house. That's why they don't like me. Let me tell you, because I don't understand why this interview didn't go by.
I'm doing well,
so
thank
since
you.
those of y'all are saying you just jealous because her man bought her a house. No. It wasn't her man. She was a side bitch. That man was married to somebody else. And she thought that man was.
All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about here, Jess. Where you at? Let me bring Jess Hilarious up so you all know what we're talking about. Jess Hilarious. There she is. She loves the spotlight. Uh huh. Let's go.
Supposed to tell her that he was married when she was a side bitch. You a side bitch. You're not supposed to ask no questions. Asking all them questions. Asking all them questions.
Yeah, stop asking all those questions. All those TikToks you do, all of the, I feel bad for country's wife. That man was married and you intruded on his wife.
Okay, now let's hold on. We have to give credit to the source. All right. Hold on, wait. Let me get the receipts. Because y'all what, you ready? There they go right here. So no.
Okay, so let's give credit where credit is due. Shout out to Tasha K. Wine with Tasha K. The White Game podcast. Girl, go subscribe to it all. Tell her Queen Tosha sent you.
Nobody gave this interview no clout. I watch everything. Okay, I see what the hell going on right here. Now she don't let her boss just try to tell her to come for me. Now the thing is, if you gonna come for me,
hold on. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the fellas that's on the Breakfast Club. They don't care about women. They take us down. That's their biggest audience and child. They do the most. Angela Yee tried to tell us, girl. I was on her side. A lot of people was like, "Oh, she lying. She just want to get her moment. That's just that light skin privilege that she wanted." But now they got Jess Hilarious, the do girl. She came for the wrong one with that Patty fan, honey. Y'all see her rocking the fan? This Jess Hilarious rocking the Patty fan. Patty! We need your services, girl. We need your services. Because somebody is running hot, running cold. I think she's going into overload. It was extreme. Okay, let's get into it.
No, I'm coming to go back to hell. That's where I'm going. I'm in hell. All right, that's where I am. You want to join me, bitch? Say
Oh,
something.
no, thank
Okay,
you,
now
Tasha.
Okay,
I can't go to hell with you, Tasha. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to hell with Tasha, y'all. Let's go.
Country Wayne came out to clarify what she been lying to y'all about. Okay, she's been trying to convince y'all that those ass shots that she lied about for so many years, saying that her
that lady right there on the screen
body was real, because she was in the process of changing from man to woman.
Oh, allegedly.
And she was trying to convince y'all, and she was trying to convince herself that she was 100% woman. That's not the case.
Come on, sister. Come on, sister. Sister is rocking the fan. Baby Tasha K said, just hilarious, honey. Been out here transitioning. Allegedly. Everybody was saying it about who? Mother. They was saying it about mother. Y'all can't come for the queen. How you doing?
Okay, and so she thought by being with Country Wayne that this was going to solidify her being an actual woman with a man-made hole.
I'm every woman. I'm every woman. She popped up on the scene like, I'm every woman.
I told you we're twin brother and sister, and she said we look alike. Now watch this. You and your ex, Jess Hilarious, been together for 6 months, right? You bought this house. What made you buy her house so quick? Like, what happened? First of all, I rented a house. No, you rented a house. Totally different thing. Yeah, I got a house because I was kicking with her. She had a place, but she wanted to move close to, like, I ain't gonna just stand you. I'm about to get a house anyway. Okay. I'm not about to just deal with her. She wanted to build a house. My girl, I like her. And it's what you gotta get. Okay, that's fine. So Airbnb, let me roll that back one more time.
Wow. So so Just Hilarious made it seem like Country Black had bought her a house, but it was a rental. Not like Just Hilarious was the landlord. No, she was the tenant. She was paying rent because she wanted to be close to someone else's husband, allegedly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's get into it. Just Hilarious. Who's the father? Mm-hmm. Let's take it back.
Her being an actual woman with a man-made hole. I told you we're twin brother and sister, and she said we look alike. Now watch this. You and your ex, Jess Hilarious, been together for 6 months, right? You bought this a house. What made you buy her house so quick? Like, what happened? First of all, I rented a house. Oh, you rented a house. Totally different thing. Yeah, I got a house.
He said he rented a house for Jay. Hilarious. Me hilarious. It was rented. He was renting you a house. He didn't buy that. You need to stop lying on these men, these married men. These married men.
I was kicking with her. She had a place, but she wanted to move close to her. Like, I ain't understand.
He was kicking it with you. He was kicking it. Y'all was kicking it. Why you come out here acting like you all in love and oh, this is the your night and shiny. Y'all was just kicking it. Allegedly smoked some weed, drank some drink. You know what I'm saying? You kicking it the long way. But you just had to have it your way like Burger King. You was gonna find your king one way or another, huh?
I'm about to get nice anyway. Okay. I'm not about to just live with no girl. Yeah. She wanted to better house with my girl. I like her. And it's what you about to get. Okay, that's fine. So Airbnb, let me roll that back one more time. He put his side bitch in a house. In a red house. You bought this a house. What made you buy her house so quick? Like, what happened? First of all, I rented a house.
Uh-huh. Girl, if y'all want to catch the rest of that tea, girl, y'all gotta get on over there to Tasha K because girl, the news is out. Jess, your cover is blown. Allegedly. Until next time, so long. Something.